a moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high percentage looks right at the 10. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Walker with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Harrington, the pass to Walker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Caspi, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Miami with a change here, too. Roten's checked in.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
That's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Caspi. He feeds it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Smith. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Roten dishes to Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. .135 left in the third quarter. Caspi passes to Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Smith's got 14 points here in the second half.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 11 points now in the game for Walker.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
You got it.
And Caspi kicks to Smith, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Luol Deng is checked in for Kevin Love. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. Here's Williams. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Deng dishes to Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gary. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
That's a 2 from spin. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Woo-hoo, Kevin, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
We're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. They've got John Lure. He's out there with Dang. Smith is out there with McGarry. And it's Tyler in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Here's Pavic. And it's Miami with another. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Smith the pass to McGarry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
That's good from Dang. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Christie's checked in. Smith outside. Kicks to Tyler. On the wing, Dang. Shot clock at 5. Smith against Christie. Smith, no good. Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Pavic. Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
The feed to Lure. Stolen by Winslow. And it's the Heat on the break. Bender. He's covered by Dang. Winslow wide open. He fires. And it's good off the back rim and in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The Heat have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Randall. Makes it off the glass.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McGarry kicks to Smith. And it's Miami with the rebound. Picked by Randall. Christie the pass to Winslow. Here's Bender, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Lure. Tobias Harris comes in for Luol Deng. And Smith subbed in for Tyler. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Smith for 3.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Winslow's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Smith missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Harrington for three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The Heat trail by 20. And here we go. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Harrington. He dishes it to Winslow. Randall a screen on Harris. Back to Harrington. And it's Randall, top of the key. And Walker kicks to Porter. No luck. Good D from Love.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
That's his fourth personal. Shooting for Cleveland. 3. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one goes.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. John Lure, he's checked in for McGarry. Hespe comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Dang in for Harris. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
Greg, we don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Smith. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams has checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Bender's checked in. Smith kicks to Williams. Caspi dishes to Smith. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
To the inside, here's Bender. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Cavaliers now. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Feeds to Williams. Outside Dang. The pass to Smith. Elbow shot. That's short off the rim. It's stolen by Smith. Makes it off the glass.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. This team really looked good tonight. What was the key out there?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
JR, appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And, folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
seen it before.